Hey guys, welcome back to In Real Life Peyton, where life unfolds. This is a bit different than my typical videos that I post. Today we are going to do a deep dive into the 4 steps you need to become an it girl or a vanilla girl. Me personally, I feel like those are 2 of the exact same thing, except for like clothing choices. Basically, an it girl is the girl that everyone wants to be. She has everything you want, so you tend to envy her. It's the girls you want to know more about, the girls you want to look like, the girls you want to be, the girls whose stuff you want to have, the girls you say you hate, but really you love them. We all know someone like this, whether we've seen on TikTok, seen them walking around school, on Pinterest, on YouTube, anyone. But you aspire to be like them. Well, this is your guide on how to be that it girl or vanilla girl. After these 4 tips I give you today, I'm actually going to be starting a series on trying to become an it girl or vanilla girl, and I want you guys to tune into that. But without further ado, let's get started. Starting with step 4, behaviors. Some behaviors can be very detrimental or harmful to having a put together life. Therefore, number 1 in our behaviors section is get organized. Honestly, getting organized is the best thing you could do for yourself, and it's also an amazing behavior to establish. However, I know and you know, saying you're going to get organized is not as easy as doing it. If you want to sort out your life, you must clean out the rooms of your life, literally and metaphorically. When you live in a clean and stress-free environment, your inner self also becomes better. For example, if I have a clean room, I'm more likely to be productive than my peers who don't. Because of this, making schedules and having a clean room as well as a clean area that you do your work in, that you live in, is very essential to being that girl or an it girl. Number 2 is constant learning. This is a short but important one, but basically, you're never done learning. And if you believe that you are done learning, maybe being that girl or it girl isn't in the cards for you. Read books, read blogs, join clubs, listen to audiobooks and podcasts, watch entertaining or educational YouTube videos. Any stimulation for your brain is good stimulation. Number 3 is journal. Journaling is very helpful to let out your feelings in a healthy way. It keeps your mind clear as well as help you be your own cheerleader, help you get rid of anxiety and start believing in yourself. Number 4, this one goes without saying, be cleanly. Take showers every day. Have your room be clean. Wear deodorant, brush your teeth. Just be a nice, cleanly person that people want to be around. And finally, number 5, wake up early. I know, this one seems really, really hard. But waking up early helps you to start your day in a productive way and can even give you time to do regular exercising and other things too, like beating morning traffic. In studies, it's been shown to make people happier, to have lower stress, and higher morning energy when they wake up earlier. It's also kind of shown that you may have a better academic performance too. This goes hand in hand in going to sleep at a decent time because you need to refuel your body of its energy, and you can't only get that energy from food. And also, if you're not eating, where are you getting the energy? If you're not sleeping or eating? Moving on to step 3, which is your appearance. Your clothing shouldn't be boring, but it also doesn't have to be super extravagant. You can dress what makes you feel good, but also not dress like a frump. It should be modest and also an expression of yourself. Dressing well makes you feel better and in situations raises your confidence. To dress like an it girl, you should probably use a color scheme in your clothing. Wearing clothing in a specific color scheme can help you look more presentable without truly trying. This being said, you should also strive to make sure any new additions to your closet fit your existing collection and color scheme. The vanilla girl style is different than the it girl style though. It's more like oversized sweaters, loose pants, sneakers, and Uggs. It usually has a palette of white, tan, and cream, which are highly associated with vanilla and the color vanilla, the smell vanilla. Jewelry is also a really big thing, I think. I think jewelry ties an outfit together if you wear it correctly. Some people look good matching silver to gold. I personally don't. I look like I'm silly, but you can also layer necklaces like I have today in today's video. It's also a cute way to express yourself further. For both of these aesthetics, wearing minimal makeup is not truly optimal, but it kind of is in a sense, and let me tell you why. Wearing minimal makeup shows that you're confident, authentic, and it pushes out into the world that you are sure of yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong, wearing makeup that looks natural gives off the same effect too, which is why I said wearing minimal makeup is optional. Light makeup just happens to make you look chic and elegant. For your hair, make sure that it is done and it looks nice and it looks styled. Even if you're going for just a messy bun, make sure the messy bun looks a little slick here and there. If you're using protective hairstyles, try to keep them as fresh as you can. And if you're not, for any natural hair, make sure you have a good washing routine and your hair smells good. And number 5, invest in a signature scent. This isn't truly like appearance, but it fit nowhere else and it's essential. Signature scents are more than just smelling nice. It lets other people get to know who you are through the scent you choose. Like, let's say I want to smell like vanilla all the time. It lets other people think that I am sweet and very approachable. Some signature scents include like vanilla, coconut, strawberries, and anything else. Moving on to step number 2, how to treat your body. Taking care of your body is good for your mental health. The mind and body interact with each other in very complex ways. Self-care really helps with this and helping for you to take care of your mental health and your physical health, which will relieve stress, get rid of fatigue, and really lift your mood. So for number 1 of this topic, I'm gonna say eat healthy. This is a really big one, although it does sound hard like waking up early did. It's skipping the junk food or avoiding the junk food when you can. It's cooking more at home rather than getting fast food and takeout. It's more of focusing on what you're putting into your body and trying to see the results. And if you're not getting them, it probably has something to do with your food. It can be expensive, but baby steps. Like for me, I replaced Dr. Pepper with Poppy. I'm not sponsored, by the way. But it's like $2.50 a can, which is expensive, but I don't drink Dr. Pepper that much. So you can also replace like some of your favorite snacks with snacks that are healthier, that taste the same. I used to love like those chocolate granola bars, but they had too much sugar in them. So I switched to chocolate rice cakes. Number 2, also very important, drink lots of water. Typically, you should be drinking ounces of water according to your weight. So, for example, let's say I weigh 100 pounds. I clearly weigh more. If I multiply that by 0.5 or divide it in half, you can do that with any weight, I would need to drink 50 ounces of water at least a day. The water is to help replenish the water in your body because you are made of 75% of water. And if you're out there exercising and just walking around and you're sweating all that water out and you're not replenishing your body, you're gonna get sick. So for 120 pounds, it'd be like 60, and you're just dividing your weight by 0.5 or multiplying it by 0.5. If you get a decimal, I would say round up to the nearest ounce, because just a tad more water never hurt anyone. This is just a PSA. I said you could get water poisoning if you drink too much water, and that is true. If you drink a whole bunch in a short amount of time. To avoid that, also, even if you're not drinking a whole bunch of water, you have to eat food in combination with the water, or it's not gonna work the same way. If it motivates you more, get a cute water bottle. That always helps me. Number 3, get vitamins. If you get vitamins, you're replenishing the vitamins that your body is doing without in some of the foods that you're eating during the day. I could go to my nearest Walmart, my nearest Walgreens, my nearest CVS, any place that has vitamins, or even Target, and I can go get like B12, D3, etc. You can look up these important vitamins that your body needs every single day on Google. Number 3 is to indulge in self-care. This does not mean to cancel everyone out of your life, don't get me wrong, but it does mean to take some time to focus on yourself some time in the day. This could be taking a bubble bath, watching your favorite show with a cup of tea. It can literally be cleaning if you love cleaning, or just sitting alone in your room in the quiet. But as long as you're taking time to focus on yourself, you'll be fulfilling one of the things of being a it girl or vanilla girl. The 5th and final one for this is making time to exercise or do yoga. No, you don't have to have a gym membership or gym equipment to do any of this, or even a yoga mat. Just get on a carpeted area of your house, get YouTube, and search up yoga video for beginners or workout video for beginners. I do want to say I am not a certified or licensed physical trainer in any way, and I do not know anything about that. The best workouts that I do come from Mad Fit, and I absolutely love her because they come with little breaks in between the workouts, and you feel like you're doing a perfect workout, especially if you're beginning. Her account will be linked below. And finally, the most crucial step is your mindset. The aesthetic is one of the more important parts in this, but the mindset comes above all that. For your very first thing you must do, fix your victim mindset. If you want to be that girl or have a that girl lifestyle or be a vanilla girl or an it girl, all those little terms, you can't always say, I can't do it, it's not for me, I'm just not going to be able to, because that's tearing you down in the long run. Self-talk is important when it comes to believing in yourself and manifesting. And this is something that vanilla girls, it girls, that girl, they all know it. And they all talk highly of themselves. Instead of complaining and waiting for others to make a change, they take control and responsibility of their lives. Which leads me into the second thing. Repeat affirmations daily. Although this seems random and it can't possibly work, I'm telling you it does. Studies have shown that people saying affirmations at the beginning of the day have raised their spirits and have kept them more involved during the day and more motivated. There's going to be a doc of good affirmations below, but it's literally as simple as going up to a mirror, or even if you're sitting in your car by yourself while you're driving somewhere, or you're with your mom, and just saying, today's going to be a good day. I have control over today. Every day is a new day. That's how easy it is, and that's how easy it is to start to alter your mindset. And finally, you have to learn to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, maybe being that girl or a vanilla girl is not you, because you are beautiful the way you are. If you're watching this video and you're trying to change everything about yourself, please don't. Change your mindset, because you're amazing just as you are. So, in conclusion, in the journey of trying to become a it girl or vanilla girl, you must first change harmful behaviors to productive behaviors. Secondly, start working on your appearance if you have to. If you love your style right now, keep it. If you think your style is overcomplicated, try simpling it down more and going on Pinterest to look for some inspiration. I'll have a Pinterest board linked down below too. Thirdly, treat your body better to feel better. And lastly, maintaining a beautiful, resilient mindset and embracing challenges and changes. Remember, being an it girl or a vanilla girl isn't about the aesthetic. It's about embracing a mindset of lifelong learning, adaptability, and resilience. So with passion and with confidence and loving yourself the way you are, the inside and out, go out and try to be the best person you can. Because that's all it girls do, really. Be the best person they can. If you made it this far in the video, I hope you liked it, and I hope you like and subscribe, and look out for my new series of trying to become an it girl or vanilla girl. Bye guys.